NBA 2K24 gameplay might finally be coming out soon. It's not an official announcement by 2K, but they will be at an event in China, a PlayStation event called China Joy. And when people were telling me about this, I said, are you sure it's NBA 2K? Because if it's just 2K, it could be multiple other games. But as you guys see from the picture right here, NBA 2K is on that, meaning we should get some sort of information about the game. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of gameplay or anything, but last time they did this, I believe, was in 2K22, and that's when they announced the Rui Hachimura 2K22 covers. So I don't know what they're going to do. When they did show that, they gave us a small speck of gameplay. Who knows? You guys know it's 2K. I'm not saying they're going to be dropping park gameplay or anything like that, but we might finally, because we actually have not seen a single speck of 2K24 gameplay yet, finally see something. Now, Lele, who is a 2K Next maker, which is worth noting, I believe, on this, she made a tweet and she said, "Seasons returning to 2K24." And to be honest, that was expected. Seasons are 2K's version of a battle pass / DLC system on the game. Better rewards, and y'all wouldn't be talking like this. But like I said, last year, a level system separate and apart from the battle pass is the real answer. So like we've said before, if they actually had good rewards, Seasons would not be nearly as bad. But she said battle pass DLC, and then obviously, like we've talked about many times, the real answer is to keep Seasons in the game so people who don't play a lot are able to get it, but also have a long grind for people who want to do that. Now, I've even had people who are quote unquote a casual 2K player. They don't play a lot, you know, they got a family, things like that. Tell me in the comments in the last video, he said that although he is not someone who would grind to legend, he would rather have the rookie to legend in the game. So he has a year-long grind and he can at some point unlock cool things. You know what I'm saying? You're not able to get anything cool with the Seasons this year because there's 18 fast travel items. Now, the reason why I showed you guys that right there, and Lele, who's a 2K Next maker, was giving us that information, is iPod King Carter made a video, and I want you guys to listen to what he said. Okay, listen, I'm about to roll it. I'll be right back.
I told y'all, I pray to goodness that they don't make it a paid season, but if they do, I hope it's a very, very low price. I hope VC is much lower price. I hope that VC doesn't matter as much in upgrading your player, which means I hope it's not 700k VC in order to upgrade a player to 99 overall. But all in all, I knew it. Okay, so we have Lele, who's in the Next Makers, saying Battle Pass / DLC. Then we have iPod King Carter, who I'm not sure if he's in the Next Makers. I couldn't see it in his bio. Most people have it in their bio, but he's an OG in the 2K community. He's at a lot of the events. I would say he knows what he's talking about. And of course, once again, like I always say, they are under non-disclosure agreement contracts. So even if they know things, they can't go out and say, oh, I know for sure this is going to be in the game, guys. It has to be said in a very subtle way. Now, I'm not saying he's 100% saying that there is going to be like some sort of paid battle pass, but read between the lines, guys. Come back to this video right here. I'm about to make a badge plug prediction, not a badge plug guarantee, because you guys know the guarantees are 100%. But from reading these, I feel like 2K, because they're bringing Seasons back, which means they've got to change something. There's no way they're bringing Seasons back for the third time and not trying something new. They are probably going to have some sort of payment in the battle pass system. That's what I'm getting from this information right here. I don't know if it's going to be you have to buy the pass to get, you know, a separate battle pass, a separate like rewards, or you're going to be able to pay to get to level 40. There is going to be some sort of payment for the Seasons. I don't know what it's necessarily going to be, but that is my badge plug prediction. You guys can come back to this video and let me know, because 2K is trying to make money. All right, third time bringing it back, they're gonna be trying something, and it's gotta be something with money. Now, D-Nell, 2,000 likes, 200,000 views, said NBA 2K Seasons aren't the problem. Just make all rewards relatable to Park. We don't want to play Park and receive My Team rewards. Now, if you break it down, the My Team pack that you get at level 5 being replaced with something is not gonna be a good reward. You know, the level 20 reward is not going to be replaced by something really good. But the point is, we don't want to have My Team rewards in the park. Of course, there's more to it, but what he said
is so correct because my team makes way more money than Park per player. I can tell you right now 100%. Now, what they're trying to do is funnel 2K players from the Park to the my team, because in my team you can spend $1,000 in an hour. On the Park, when you make a new player, you put $100 of VC in there, you do your thing, you put your jump shot boost on, your clothing, all that. You got to grind out the build. Casuals, it takes them 2-3 weeks. They don't have the time to play the game. Some of them are not that good at the game, so it takes them even more time. All that time you got to take, and then once you grind out that build or get close, you start thinking, oh, maybe I'll make another build, right? No, my team, you can spend hundreds in just a few hours. You know what I'm saying? Thousands if you wanted to. So that's what they're trying to do, if you guys didn't know. Now, Be Like Dom quoted the news that came out and said, all I'm saying is if I see a damn t-shirt or a season 1 suit as a reward again, ... Now, I appreciate his honesty. He's one of those people who is older in the 2K community and not just selling his soul to 2K. He speaks his opinion. I really like that about people in the 2K community, and it's very rare, okay? Now, 2K24 community made a tweet, and it was about pro play. They said it's rumored that 2K24 represents a significant change in the series. 2K has put a great effort into pro play, and the gameplay changes are felt from the very moment you have the controller in your hands. Is this true? I don't know, but a significant change is interesting because, as you guys know, 2K, someone, tweeted at me on Twitter, and this is where I got this from, okay? So I want to make sure I give him credit. He tweeted at me and he said, Adrenaline is back, seasons are back, City is back. What are we getting that's new at Badge Play? And you guys can at me on Twitter and stuff too if you guys want some questions answered and stuff. I'm not going to, answer every question, but sometimes they'll make it into the videos. What is new? We have crossplay, which, that's just, we knew we were going to get crossplay at some point. Like, the game had to have, every game has crossplay at this point, right? What is new? So far, we don't know anything. So, in my opinion, from the news we have right now, 2K is going deep on this pro play thing. They've probably invested a lot into this pro play thing. Now, in terms of testing it and seeing if it works, I'm not going to hate on it until I play it. Until I see other people's opinions that have played it, I'm going to gather all my information and then give my opinion on it, because I have no idea. I know some other sports games do it or something, but I don't know what it looks like on 2K. So that's what I'm going to see first. Now, Joe Knows, he made a very interesting video recently where he was talking about NBA 2K24 Community Day. If he gets invited, what do people want him to show off and things like that. But inside the video, there was a little gem, or a negative gem, a bad gem, you could call it maybe. But let's roll the clip and we'll come back and talk about it.
But one thing I want to make clear is, like, for NBA 2K23 Community Day last year, we weren't asked to, come in and test the game and give feedback. That's not why we were there. We were there.
What? All those creators there, and they weren't asked to give any feedback? Obviously, that's not Joe's fault, right? But, they had all those people there, and they were only there to promote the game and get their footage to, drop early that people are not at Community Day or able to upload and things like that. They didn't want any feedback? That's crazy to me, bro. That's actually crazy to me. And yesterday, in the last video, not yesterday, but 2 days ago, we talked about how the Community Day is, and I was actually told the wrong thing. It wasn't 50 males and 50 females, but my point still stands. You're adding people there as filler spots. There's people there that don't even play 2K or barely upload content on the game. They're taking up spots from someone like me, for example. Now, I could use a bunch of other people, for example, right? But where I can go there and I guarantee you I can get 1 million views from that Community Day. Like Joe Knows video about the gameplay last year got 740K because he put it together all good. And that was just one of the videos he had early. I can give 2K 1 million views of promotion from going to Community Day. But you know why? They won't put me there? Because I talk bad about the game. Because I give my honest opinion of the game. Isn't that crazy? So not only are they taking money out of my mouth, but themselves as well, which is crazy. So look, as of today, guys, I have breaking news. I'm now identifying as a woman. My name will be Queen Plug. I am from Antarctica. I will be expecting a logo, and I will be expecting a Community Day invite. So make sure you guys affirm my gender, and let's move on to the next topic. So Swante went to Twitter, and this is what he said. All right, I have my own opinion on this. I'll tell you guys. He said, remove bailout in NBA 2K24. So remove bailout in 2K24 over and over. And the tweet did really good. Now, in my opinion, bailout makes sense to be in the game. It makes sense when you're playing real life basketball. Yesterday, I played basketball at my gym, and I was able to pass out of my shot as I was going up, and I just didn't have the angle for my layup. So I threw it across the court to my teammate. That's a real thing. If you're a great passer, you can do that. What I think is that bailout is overpowered on 2K20 or 2K23. If you have bronze or silver bailout, you're able to throw steamers. You're able, they need to change it to where you're not able to pass the ball 1 millisecond from shooting. Imagine an NBA player is literally flicking the ball about to shoot, and then he just throws a perfect pass all the way across the court. Doesn't make any sense. Make it balanced. If you have like a 90 pass accuracy, bailout should be really good for you. But there's no way my Kevin Durant build with a 75 pass accuracy is throwing steamers when I'm 1 millisecond from about to shoot. You see what I'm saying? So make it more balanced. Don't take it out of the game, in my opinion. Make it more balanced, 2K. Anyway, guys, it's your boy Bad Queen Plug. It's your boy Queen Plug here. Click this video and yeah, just click the video, bro. Click the video. There's only one video on the screen, 2K24 news, and I'm out.